All right, let's go to just me for a second. Start up the kick, start up the Twitch. Okay, so I have been not the best recently. Uh, I've just been falling into like some old bad habits, um, things that like I thought were behind me, and like just like came back up, screwed up my good habits. Um, yeah, I mean, it definitely makes you think that you really need to stay humble no matter what at what point in life you're at, because you can always fall off. You can always like go down a bad path. Um, so yeah, that's a I guess that's a way to intro a stream, but I mean, I'm just trying to be honest. I haven't been uploading in the past, I don't know, like week because I don't know, I just had other like engagements that I've been doing. I had like prior arrangements with people. So, but I mean, now I'm back on the stream. So, start off again. I'm gonna send out the stream info to the usuals. There we go. So, all right. Want to make sure it's actually coming in all right. Yep, that's fine. Copy the link. But obviously, I titled this stream like, yeah, I've been screwing up a lot recently, but silver lining to everything. I got 50 subs. Oh my gosh. 50 subs. That's crazy. I actually met the person that subscribed to me, who was my 50th subscriber. Um, yeah, she was really cool. Um, so now, did I send it to everybody? I mean, gosh. Da. Yeah, I can send it to more people as well. All right, let's get the Kick and the Twitch chat open. So I got right here, pop out chat, bring it over, Kick chat, pop out chat, bring it over. All right, Kick chat, Twitch chat. Gotta adjust it. Okay, I'm just gonna check something real quick. One second. All right, we got one person in the stream right now. Wonder, I wonder who it is. Let's get the studio going so I can see the analytics. Oh, stupid thing's going. Okay. I am on, right? Yeah. Content, analytics. Where dashboard? Content. Live. Live control room. All right. Got it going. Got it going. Got one person in the stream right now. Couldn't output sound. Oh, okay. Ah, so what what to do today? I mean, I guess I could always get on Minecraft. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. It's just because like I don't know what else I can do like streaming wise while I'm here, just like in my apartment. Um, I mean, like I was thinking of maybe doing like those things where they go on like they do their Tinder or their Hinge profile and then like live stream like talking to girls or something like that. But I don't know. I think that's a little bit cringe. And also, I don't know if I'd want to be putting out like the people that I am like matching with, putting them out there like for everybody to see. It's like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. Hmm. So I mean, I'm just gonna sit here, chill, wait for a bit till people actually start showing up to the stream, and then we'll get it going. I don't even know. Is that like a good strategy to wait for people to come into the stream and then start going, or like just start doing a stream and start talking about stuff that it doesn't even matter if like anybody's watching. It feels a little bit weird just doing it by myself when like nobody's watching. Um, but I don't know. Because I mean these videos do get uploaded to YouTube. So maybe watching them back again, it'll make it more entertaining if I'm actually like doing stuff. But I mean, I'm already having like a good amount of fun doing these live streams, doing these YouTube videos. Just I don't know, something about it's just fun. It's new. But like I think it's gonna get even more fun when there's actually like a fair amount of people like tuning in, checking things out. 'Cause then I get to like actually interact with people online instead of just like being all by my lonesome. Things at work are going well. Nothing to really complain about. I feel like I got a good amount of stuff done. A lot of the things that like they asked me to do that like they needed done like that day and they just told me about it. I was able to like get done. So I felt like I was good, a good help in that situation. Um, felt like a quick responder. You know, it's good to definitely a have a profession or something that you're doing where you actually feel needed and people are actually relying on you for things because it fosters a sense of responsibility in your life that as especially like young men we definitely need to have responsibilities in our lives that we shoulder. So I ended up going to the Orlando Slingshot the other day. That was pretty fun. Just kind of chilled out. I was gonna go on the Ferris wheel, however, it was raining, and now I have like tickets to the Ferris wheel that are just kind of like sitting. Now I gotta use them at some point. But I think it's supposed to be raining this whole weekend, this whole end end of the week up to the weekend. So hopefully it'll clear up like on the days that I want to go. But it is what it is. Hmm. I am streaming like a little bit earlier than I usually do. Usually stream at like 8:30 or 9. Maybe people aren't ready to be checking out the stream yet. Just asking random people like if they want to tune into my stream just to check it out. I do need to get back into reading. So maybe just while people are waiting to like get into the stream, I might just like start reading my book. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So right here we got The Wealth of Nations. I'm definitely not a person to like pick up a book, start reading it, and then stop reading it like halfway through. I have to like see things through to the end. So right now I'm at page 192, and yeah, this book is like 500 pages long. Yeah. So it's very dense. I don't understand a lot of the stuff that they're talking about, a lot of the stuff that Adam Smith is talking about in the book, but there's some times that I can like glean something from it, which I think is useful. Um, but it's got a lot of weird language from like the 1700s that I don't really understand all that well, but it's good to push yourself to read material that's a little bit above your pay grade. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. The third and last of the three portions into which the general stock of society naturally divides itself is the circulating capital, of which the characteristic is that it affords a revenue only by circulating or changing masters. It is composed likewise of four parts. First, of the money by means of which all the other three are circulated and distributed to their proper consumers. Secondly, of the stock of provisions which are in the possession of the butcher, the grazier, the farmer, the corn merchant, the brewer, and etc., and from the sale of which they expect to derive a profit. Thirdly, of the materials, whether altogether rude or more or less manufactured, of clothes, furniture, and building, which are not yet made up into any of those three shapes, but which remain in the hands of the growers, the manufacturers, the mercers, the drapers, the timber merchants, the carpenters and joiners, the brickmakers, and etc. Fourthly and lastly, of the work which is made up and completed, but which is still in the hands of the merchant or manufacturer, and not yet disposed of or distributed to the proper consumers, such as the finished work which we frequently find ready made in the shops of the smith, the cabinet maker, the goldsmith, the jeweler, the china merchant, and etc. The circulating capital consists in this manner of the provisions, materials, and finished work of all kinds that are in the hands of their respective dealers, and of the money that is necessary for circulating and distributing them to those who are finally to use or to consume them. Of these four parts, three, provisions, materials, and finished work, are either annually or in a longer or shorter period regularly withdrawn from it and placed either in the fixed capital or in the stock reserved for immediate consumption. Every fixed capital is both originally derived from and requires to be continually supported by a circulating capital. All useful machines and instruments of trade are originally derived from a circulating capital, which furnishes the materials of which they are made and the maintenance of the workmen who make them. They require, too, a capital of the same kind to keep them in constant repair. No fixed capital can yield any revenue but by means of a circulating capital. The most useful machines and instruments of trade will produce nothing without the circulating capital which affords the materials they are employed upon, and the maintenance of the workmen who employ them. Land, however, improved, will yield no revenue without a circulating capital which maintains the laborers who cultivate and collect its produce. Okay, where did I leave off? To maintain, okay. To maintain and augment the stock which may be reserved for immediate consumption is the sole and end purpose both of the fixed and circulating capitals. It is this stock which feeds, clothes, and lodges the people. Their riches or poverty depend upon the abundant or sparing supplies which those two capitals can afford to the stock reserved for immediate consumption. So great a part of the circulating capital being continually withdrawn from it, in order to be placed in the other two branches of the general stock of society, it must in its turn require continual supplies, without which it would soon cease to exist. These supplies are principally drawn from three sources: the produce of land, of mines, and of fisheries. These afford continual supplies of provisions and materials, of which part is afterwards wrought up into finished work, and by which are replaced the provisions, materials, and finished work continually withdrawn from the circulating capital. From mines, too, is drawn what is necessary for maintaining and augmenting that part of it which consists in money. For though in the ordinary course of business this part is not, like the other three, necessarily withdrawn from it in order to be placed in the other two branches of the general stock of the society, it must, however, like all other things, be wasted and worn out at last, and sometimes, too, be either lost or sent abroad, and must therefore require continual, though no doubt much smaller supplies. Land, mines, and fisheries require all both a fixed and a circulating capital to cultivate them, and their produce replaces with a profit, not only those capitals, but all the other in society. Thus, the farmer annually replaces to the manufacturer the provisions which he had consumed and the materials which he had wrought up the year before, and the manufacturer replaces to the farmer the finished work which he had wasted and worn out in the same time. This is the real exchange that is annually made between those two orders of people, though it seldom happens that the rude produce of the one and the manufactured produce of the other are directly bartered for one another, because it seldom happens that the farmer sells his corn and his cattle, his flax and his wool, to the very same person of whom he chooses to purchase the clothes, furniture, and instruments of trade which he wants. This is weird. They spelled chooses CHUSES, which is really weird. Is this the weird old version of like spelling chooses, I guess? All right, we got somebody in the chat. Say hello if you're watching right now. Just put a message in the chat. Say something. We're just chilling out here reading The Wealth of Nations. Uh, all right. I want to wait for you to say, "Oh, Joseph. Joseph, what's going on?" Yeah, I'm being a nerd right now. Started this stream because I've been falling into some pretty stupid old habits that I really shouldn't be doing. It kind of sucks. But I got to 50 subscribers, and that is something worth celebrating. So, so I'm just chilling out here right now. I was gonna like just wait for people to like get into the stream before I start doing anything. Um, doing anything like I guess important. Not even like important. It's not really important to like play Minecraft, but if it's entertaining, it's entertaining. So that's why I've been reading because I have that on my list of things to do is to like read 30 minutes per day. And I haven't been doing that like the last couple weeks. A lot of it was because I'm actually doing streaming and it's taken up a fair bit of time. But, you know, Minecraft is of the utmost importance. It's- yeah, I got you. All right. If I get like one or two more people in here, then I'm gonna switch it over to Minecraft. But I'm gonna like finish. I'm just gonna yap to the Wealth of Nations. All right. He sells, therefore, his rude produce for money, with which he can purchase, wherever it is to be had, the manufactured produce he has occasion for. Land even replaces, in part at least, the capitals with which fisheries and mines are cultivated. It is the produce of land which draws the fish from the waters, and it is the produce of the surface of the earth which extracts the minerals from its bowels. The produce of land, mines, and fisheries, when their natural fertility is equal, is in proportion to the extent and proper application of the capitals employed about them. When the capitals are equal and equally well applied, it is in proportion to their natural fertility. I'm trying to get a girl on Upward to watch my stream. All right. Natural fertility. In all countries where there is tolerable security, every man of common understanding will endeavor to employ whatever stock he can command in procuring either present enjoyment or future profit. Good luck with that. I don't know. Sometimes they seem like just intrigued. They're like, "Oh, that's weird. That's different." And then like, I don't know, they stop by. I've gotten someone to stop by, um, watch the stream. Funny enough, actually, the girl that did watch the stream, um, that I did get to go and watch the stream, she was my 50th subscriber. I saw that I had 50 subscribers, but then it went down to 49. So somebody must have unsubscribed or like gotten removed or something. And then she ended up being the 50th subscriber. So I met my 50th subscriber. Yeah, it is in proportion to natural fertility. All countries. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. If it is employed in procuring present enjoyment, it is a stock reserved for immediate consumption. If it is employed in procuring future profit, it must procure this profit either by staying with him or by going far from him, or by going from him. In the one case, it is a fixed; in the other, it is a circulating capital. A man must be perfectly crazy who, where there is tolerable security, does not employ all the stock which he commands, whether it be his own or borrowed of other people, in some one or other of those three ways. So you're crazy if you're not using all of your money to to its furthest extent that you can. In those unfortunate countries, indeed, where men are continually afraid of the violence of their superiors, they frequently bury and conceal a great part of their stock in order to have it always at hand to carry with them to some place of safety, in case of their being threatened with any of these disasters to which they consider themselves as at all times exposed. This is said to be a common practice in Turkey, in Indostan, and I believe in most other governments of Asia. It seems to have been a common practice among our ancestors during the violence of the feudal government. Treasure trove was in those times considered as no contemptible part of the revenue of the greatest sovereigns in Europe. It consisted in such treasure as was found concealed in the earth, and to which no particular person could prove any right. This was regarded in those times as so important an object that it was always considered as belonging to the sovereign and neither to the finder nor to the proprietor of the land unless the right to it had been conveyed to the latter by an express clause in his charter. It was put upon the same footing with gold and silver mines, which, without a special clause in the charter, were never supposed to be comprehended in the general grant of the lands, though mines of lead, copper, tin, and coal were as things of smaller consequence. Okay, so I think what he's saying with that is that like people were like burying their money, it wasn't considered theirs. Is that what he's saying? Da-da-da. It seems to have been a common practice. Treasure trove. Sounds treasure trove. So I'm guessing, yeah, the treasures that like you bury are considered property of like the government that you're under instead of yours or any or the landowners or anything like that. All right, chapter two. Or what? No, chapter two. Is this chapter two of the second part of the book or something? Yeah. Okay. This is like chapter two of another part of the book. Yeah, this is book two of the nature, accumulation, and employment of stock, and this is chapter two of book two. Okay. Of money considered as a particular branch of the general stock of the society or of the expense of maintaining the national capital. It has been shown in the first book, spelled shown, Shewn, that the price of the greater part of commodities resolves itself into three parts, of which one pays the wages of the labor, another the profits of the stock, and a third the rent of the land which had been employed in producing and bringing them to market. That there are indeed some commodities of which the price is made up of two of those parts only, the wages of labor and the profits of stock, and a very few in which it consists altogether in one, the wages of labor, but that the price of every commodity necessarily resolves itself into some one or other, or all of these three parts, every part of it which goes neither to rent nor to wages, being necessarily profit to somebody. Since this is the case, it has been observed with regard to every particular commodity taken separately, it must be so with regard to all the commodities which compose the whole annual produce of the land and labor of every country, taken complexly. Complexly. The whole price or exchangeable value of that annual produce must resolve itself into the same three parts and be parceled out among the different inhabitants of the country, either as the wages of their labor, the profits of their stock, or the rent of their land. Ah, yeah, this is something. Um, Also, Joseph, I'm just like I'm happy that you're watching, and like even if you're like tuning out because I'm just reading off like a book right now. It still helps that like you just have the tab open and you're watching the stream, like even if you're not like paying attention all that much. So I appreciate that if you just like keep that going. Well, but though the whole value of the annual produce of the land and labor of every country is thus divided among the constitutes, uh, though the whole value of the annual produce of the land and labor of every country is thus divided among and constitutes a revenue to its different inhabitants, yet as in the rent of a private estate, we distinguish between the gross rent and the neat rent, so may we likewise in the revenue of all the inhabitants of a great country. I'm working on a car. I got you playing background while I work. Nice. Appreciate that. What car are you working on? Is it your car or is it someone else's car? Is it a Beamer? I did I got two concurrent viewers. We got another person in the chat. Who else is watching right now? Say something. The friend's BMW 135. 135. Yes. What's up, Michael? James's car. All right. If I get one more person in here, I'm gonna switch it over to Minecraft. James's car. Nice, nice. I work right now, but I got the stream up. Yes, yes, sir. Can't wait till Sri Tom gets in here. Oh, Sri Tom. No, Sri Tom's the whole reason why I do this. Anyway, okay. Where was I at? I did do a round, so I'll be back in like 15 minutes. Okay. All right, that's fine. Sri Tom is the goat. Okay. The gross rent of a private estate comprehend between gross rent and neat rent, so like as revenue of all inhabitants of a great country. The gross rent of a private estate comprehends whatever is paid by the farmer, the neat rent, what remains free to the landlord after deducting the expense of management of repairs and all other necessary charges, or what, without hurting his estate, he can afford to place in his stock reserved for immediate consumption, or to spend upon his table equipage, the ornaments of his house and furniture, his private enjoyments and amusements. His real wealth is in proportion not to his gross but to his neat rent. The gross revenue of all the inhabitants of a great country comprehends the whole annual produce of their land and labor. The neat revenue, what remains free to them after deducting the expense of maintaining first their fixed and secondly their circulating capital, or what without encroaching upon their capital they can place in their stock reserved for immediate consumption, or spend upon their subsistence, conveniencies, and amusements. Their real wealth, too, is in proportion not to their gross, but to their neat revenue. The whole expense of maintaining the fixed capital must evidently be excluded from the neat revenue of the society. I don't even know what the difference between gross and neat rent is. Is gross like the total amount of rent that you get, and then neat is like the profit that you get after all expenses? Maybe. The whole expense of maintaining a fixed capital must evidently be excluded from the neat revenue of the society. Neither the materials necessary for supporting their useful machines and instruments of trade, their profitable buildings, and etc., nor the produce of the labor necessary for fashioning those materials into the proper form, can ever make any part of it. The price of that labor may indeed make a part of it, as the workmen so employed may place the whole value of their wages in their stock reserved for immediate consumption. But in other sorts of labor, both the price and the produce go to this stock, the price to that of the workmen, the produce to that of other people, whose subsistence, conveniencies, and amusements are augmented by the labor of those workmen. The intention of the fixed capital is to increase the productive powers of labor, or to enable the same number of laborers to perform a much greater quantity of work. In a farm where all the necessary buildings, fences, drains, communications, and etc. are in the most perfect good order, the same number of laborers and laboring cattle will raise a much greater produce than in one of equal extent and equally good ground, but not furnished with equal conveniencies. In manufactures, the same number of hands assisted with the best machinery will work up a much greater quantity of goods than with more imperfect instruments of trade. The expense which is properly laid out upon a fixed capital of any kind is always repaid with great profit. The increases the and increases the annual produce by a much greater value than that of the support which such improvements require. Okay. This support, however, still requires a certain portion of that produce, a certain quantity of materials. Title is an understatement. Yeah, yeah. It definitely it definitely is. Um, uh-oh. Okay. So we got Joseph, we got I don't know, I think my brother left, but Michael, we got you in here and we got your sister in here, so we got Ella. So that with that I'm gonna switch over to Minecraft. That's what I said I was gonna do. I was gonna like switch over to Minecraft as soon as the stream like people actually started tuning into the stream. That was about maybe like 20 minutes of reading. So I still need like 10 more minutes of reading. So I'm gonna put this away real quick. Also kind of want to change out my shirt. Like this one's really form fitting. I got like pit stains. I don't look presentable. So I'm gonna switch out this shirt actually as well. Oh, had to put on something a lot more presentable. And of course we got here CR7 Red. I don't know if you can see that. CR7 Red from Nowiki Decants. I'm almost out. I think I might be out actually. No! Oh! I'm out. Not a CR7. How can this happen? It's over. All right. You messed up this week. Watch the Discord video I sent you on live. You just send me something stupid. All right, 1 second. All right, I'll do screen. We'll switch.
Next time your girlfriend says, let's go movies. No!
No movies!
I'm locked in. I'm in the
Trenches, I'm getting rich. Stand by me
and enjoy the fruits of my labor.
or be there.
Yeah, had to lock in. Have to lock in. All right, we're locked in right now. We're locked in. We're playing Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft. Uh, yes, I know. I know your brother. I'm good friends with your brother, actually. So he might say it more to me than he does even to you. So, all right, let's get Minecraft going. Minecraft launcher. You wake up, you go to your job, just just eating breakfast. It's not even okay. All right, Minecraft. Here we go. Gentle Miami. I don't have any arrows. Oh, that's right, I went to the nether. Okay, I'm gonna start finishing up the rooftop bar. Any more deep slate? I don't need this. And I'm gonna put that on. Deep slate. I don't think I need anything else. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I killed that the traveling merchant. Oh, I need torches. I think I did get a little bit of coal last time, but I need to get a lot more. All right. Oh, basalt. What the? I do not want that. All right. I Nice view. I hope I don't have to send you that video again tomorrow or this in the evening. No. I forgot that stupid thing. I have to patch that. Because there was a creeper, I remember. Building the rooftop bar. You remember the rooftop bar, Joseph? In Bradenton? Or wait, was it in Bradenton? Yeah, right? Our location got leaked. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What a night to remember. Did that happen the same exact night that like we lost your wallet and stuff and we drove through the street and we found your wallet just like lying up on the ground in the middle of the street like miles away from where we were? Still haven't got new cards. Like that was the same day that we saw like Steph multiple times. Right. All right. I got one, two, three. Yeah. Like where I was like 3 honey packs, please. So many things happened that night. So many memorable things. That was a night to remember. 3 honey packs, please. And the poor person, yeah. Oh, honey, don't bother those poor people. Uh, I don't know, for context, uh, me, Sebastian, Joseph, and Michael were all going out to this place. Was it Jack Dusty's? I think we went to Jack Dusty's, and there was like this nice area out the front that had like a water side view, and we wanted to go and take a picture, right? And there was this family there, and it was like kind of an upscale restaurant, but I don't know. It's kind of like out of place for us because we're not like super bougie people. And we we went over and we were gonna take a picture, and we wanted somebody to take a picture for us. And there was this family, and they wanted pictures taken as well. So uh, we were they asked us like if we could take a picture of them. Um, or no, they asked, we were gonna they they were gonna ask us to take a picture of us. Like what the mom wanted us to take a picture of them, and the daughter was like, "Oh, mom, don't don't bother those poor people." But she said "poor" in a way that it sounded like she was calling us poor, like like we didn't look the part or anything that we were there. And then after that, she was like, "Okay, like, oh, like we were gonna take a picture of them," and she was like, "Oh, who has like the best like camera or whatever?" And it was like, "Oh, iPhone 12 or something." And it was like, "Oh, iPhone, you guys got an iPhone 12?" We were like, "What's going on? What is happening right now?" Uh, just like crapping on us for no reason. Okay, can reach it. All right, right here. So that's, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then this one's 2. Every 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, this one's different. I'm off by 1 on every single one. Crap. Dang it. Oh, wait. No, this one's... What? Okay, that's right. That's right. Those are right. Oh, I guess I skipped one by accident. Whoops, okay. Wait, what? No, this is not right. Okay. Gosh, I have so many freaking cows and sheep. All right. How many floors is this? If this is 7, I think I'm gonna stop here. I need to be canceled. Low key, I do. Low key need to be canceled. Did not represent Christ the way that I should have. Um, just doing stupid stuff, dude. Yeah, doing stupid stuff. Maybe I'll tell you about it later. Unsubscribing. No! That's a cancellation I can't handle. Okay, this is floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we need one more. I need more torches. Dude, who's Gilbertson? What's going on, Gilbertson? Hey, yo! Gilbertson. That's my first really, like, active, kick viewer. What's going on? I'm liking the emojis, even though it's spam. Okay, I need torches. Where the heck are my torches? Do I not have coal? I literally don't have coal. It's all in here. Okay, I'm gonna take my coal. Nothing in there. Cancel John. Gilbertson, are you a real person or are you just like a bot? You're just spamming. Okay, I got a good amount of torches now. They will be gone pretty soon. Oh wait, don't want to forget. Dang, okay. Rear person? Oh, you're a real person? Not a fake person? Gilbertson, where are you from? What where do you reside? You don't have to be specific or anything, just like I don't know, like a state or something. Okay, I need one more floor. Oh wait. Yeah, right there. Okay, here, right here. All right, this will be the last floor, and then we'll have the rooftop. It's been a long time coming. From Washington State. It's crazy. Dude, it's so weird. Like streaming and then people from literally all over the world like come in and they can just like see you. They know what your face looks like. Is that the right? No, it's not the right one. I got a viewer that's from India. His name is Sritam, and he's kind of like a running meme on the channel right now. He like tunes in. It's always like 9 a.m. when he's like watching. So it's such a big time difference. Okay, that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that should be right, right? I'm in Arizona now, Queen Creek. I don't know like much about Arizona. I just know that it's hot. Everybody says like it's super hot there. You can cook eggs on like your bar in the summer. How long you been living there? Has it been an interesting change from from Washington State? Are there any like cultural differences that you notice? Also, I want to make sure that I can see my Twitch chat. Let's bring this up and make this like this. Okay, I think that's good. All right, just in case I get a Twitch chat. Okay, 2, 3, 4. 3 weeks now. Just moved here. Interesting stuff there. Hmm. What kind of interesting stuff? Are there like popular attractions there? No, because I'm in Orlando, so we got a whole bunch of theme parks. We got all the Disney stuff. Um, I just went on the Slingshot recently. That was a lot of fun. I hadn't been on the Slingshot since I was like 14 or 13. I went on it with like my siblings. Michael, he's in the chat. He remembers that probably. Wait, not two. It's this one. Yeah. Monsoon storms all the time. I don't know if it really compares to Florida though. I mean, we got hurricane season like every single year. We're constantly like hunkering down for major floodwaters, natural disasters. I didn't realize Arizona got hit with hurricanes, or not hurricanes, but like monsoon storms. I would have guessed like tornadoes or something. Right now we have pretty sucky weather, like this torrential rain made it so that I couldn't go on the Ferris wheel that they had called the Orlando Eye. But it's all right. I have like 15 days to use it, and then if I can't use it, then I'll just like get a refund. Oh, sandstorms. Sandstorms is that's definitely a different kind of timing. I've never been in a sandstorm. I have been to something like close to it, like at the beach at in like St. Augustine. Sometimes you get pretty heavy winds, and then the sand on the beach gets whipped up, but nothing like a sandstorm that like rolls through a town or something like that. Same tropical storms. Interesting. All right. Right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have to go mining again. That's two. Yeah, I need more. Ow. I'm going down the stairs. Oh, that's annoying. Got a parkour. Oh, okay. I didn't want to overshoot. Okay. And it's all great. Of me on my panel page? On your panel page? Am I gonna like, I'm gonna like pull this up and it's gonna be something, absolutely ridiculous that I'm not allowed to show on stream. Let me see. Gilbertson. Your panel page. Is this what you mean by panel page? What is panel page? Also, I'll give you a follow. Videos, clips, about, home. Is this right? Is this you? Is this you right here? Gilbertson? All right. Your name's Trey? You have a basketball game tomorrow? Why is your name Gilbertson? Is your last name Gilbertson? Trey Gilbertson? Hava Nagila. Hava Nagila. Hava Nagila. Alright, I have iron pickaxes. We'll leave the fortune one. I'll bring an extra diamond. Insert flute sounds. Hi, my name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow. I'm a point guard. That's enough. Bang, bang. I don't really need that many torches, but we'll finish them off. Put these away. And I need to get more deep slate. You just uploaded? Let's check out some videos that Gilbertson put up. Still says no videos. No videos. Why are you lying to me? Oh. Oh. What's up, Trey? What's going on? Nice. That's cool. A shout out to Trey. Hey, everybody, if you're watching, go follow Trey Gilbertson on Twitch or on Kick. Sorry. Ah, such serene music. Wait, where's my minecart? Yeah, okay. 7 floors is like enough to be the rooftop bar, but like I kind of want it to look a little bit taller. Maybe it's fine. Where did I put the minecart? Right there. And it's nighttime. Always got to take a swig. All right. How old am I? How old do you think I am? I'm not that old, but think I have monk status at this point. Still a growing lad. No, not anymore. I'm pretty much grown. I'm 24. You're 23? Yeah. wait, did I go off in another direction for this now? Because a lot of these mines are kind of done for. Maybe I can go down here and then go this way? Or is there going to be a... There might be some bad news over this way. I might run into lava. Oh, you think that I was 23. Okay. You're 24. I got you. Oh, I don't know. Like, how did you find my stream? Did you just like, were you just going on Kick, seeing what's on, chilling? And I assume for like the thumbnail on the Kick stream, it's just like a picture of the stream itself. So like I'm just talking or just me sitting there, right? Really? You don't look like you have Down syndrome. You just look like a normal dude. Okay. Um, no, that's a picture of me. Yeah, I mean, I just thought you were like a normal guy. Oh, this is the one where there's the weird thing somewhere. I forgot about that. It's like some horror. Meaning a person that doesn't have like a disability or anything. People with Down syndrome have a very distinct look to them. That's what I mean. Go to the deep dark. Is that what that is? That weird thing that's like showing up when I make sounds? You have seizures? Oh, bro, that sucks. I think my mom, when she was younger, she would get like seizures and stuff. And they didn't know what was wrong with her for like the longest time, but I don't know what happened, but like something just like flipped in her brain, like just didn't have them anymore after she like grew up. So I don't know. I mean, it could happen to you. You could just wake up one day and then never have to deal with a seizure again. I know that's gotta be tough. That's efficiency. I mean, like you got a disability, but like that's all right, man. There's nothing there's nothing wrong with that. You should bring wool with you. Stop the skulk shriekers from announcing you to the warden and causing him to spawn in. Okay, if I just like walk by it, like I've walked by it, I've walked by multiple times, and it hasn't. It's just done that weird like blue effect in my face, um, and nothing else has happened to that. If I just keep doing that, is it fine? Because I mean, I don't really care to fight a giant boss right now. What's my favorite hobby? Honestly, my favorite hobby, if I had to pick, would probably be Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is super fun. You just go in there, you're wrestling with a bunch of guys. Uh, yeah, get to practice chokes, arm bars, arm locks, wrist locks, knee bars, John's favorite hobby is going on Tinder. No. No, it is not. It's a love-hate relationship. Chess and NFL football. Dude, chess is a baller hobby to have. Be a mastermind. Grandmaster. Chess grandmaster. If not, pull your Tinder up then on stream. Why would I do that? I literally, you didn't watch the beginning of the stream, but I literally was saying how like I didn't know what I was like gonna do today, and I was either gonna do Minecraft, but then I had the thought of like doing the thing where like you stream your matches and stuff, and you stream yourself like talking, texting like girls and stuff. But I think that would be kind of weird, like showing a bunch of random people that like I matched with on the internet, and it seems like a little bit cringe to do that. So I decided against it. My better judgment. It would be weird. Oh, you like the Seattle Seahawks? I was never really like that into like NFL pro sports or anything like that. Like watching them. I wasn't into watching sports. I like to be in sports. I like to participate in sports. That's more fun to me. Do what you do and delete Tinder. You know, I just might. I might be at that point. I'm not sure. Whoa! Whoa! Where is it?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right. Oh yeah. Double diamond. Double diamond. One diamond. Double diamond. One diamond. Yes, sir. All right. Oh my gosh. No way.
Here comes
Let's
the money.
go.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dollar, dollar. All right. All the diamonds. All right, we just won. But I got double. Because of the fortune. Oh, no. And I'm stuck. Maybe I can just turn to the left. That'll be fine. Ooh, got some lapis. Shane McMahon's song? What? McMahon? What song is that? Is that the song that I just played? Who's Shane McMahon? Professional wrestler. Do you have a song? Oh, that is actually it. What? I didn't realize.
Grammarly helps me get the best grades possible while depleting the least amount of hours.
Here comes the money.
That is
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Shane McMahon. So he's a pro wrestler. That's his theme song. That's kind of funny. I didn't know that. It's from WWE. Nice. I thought it was just like a popular song. I didn't realize that it was actually a part of WWE. Dude, it's actually kind of weird. I was working at Gainesville Health and Fitness. It was like a gym back in my hometown, and okay. And okay, I can't go that way. No, I'll go back. Yeah, I was working at Gainesville Health and Fitness, and there was this guy who was like affiliated with WWE, and I remember like I helped him out doing something like I don't know if I got him like a guest pass or something or what I did, but he was like happy with my service, and then he gave me his card. I don't know, I might still have it actually. He gave me like his card, and it was he was like, if you ever want to go to like a WWE match, it's like just like call me up, and then I'll get you in or something. That's Amazon, and there's gift cards. Do not redeem the card. Do not redeem. John Heaney, engineer. Nope. You're like parts of my wallet that I haven't touched in forever. Bro. Is it even gonna fit anymore? Yeah. Okay. Might be in one of these. No, these are all cards. Maybe here. Draft card. New beginnings. Wait. Steve, no. Oh. Oh, they're all caked together. I got a free shot at Capone's. Hernandez. Nope. I don't know. Must have been in like my other wallet. It was a long time ago. But anyway. Yo, Ed Quintero MTZZZ. Can you play? I mean, if you want, you can play alongside me. Like, I'm playing single player right now, but yeah, I don't have like a server that I have set up. Why did I never cash in the favor? I don't know. I don't know. So, like sometimes I get those favors like throughout life, and I just never follow up on them. I feel like the next time I get some kind of thing like that, I'm gonna follow up on it. I remember when I was in college, I helped a guy out named Segun. I think I still have his number. The very distinct name. I actually met two people named Segun, both of African descent. Segun. Yeah, I have Segun Davis and Segun Sobano. I think Sobano is the one that was actually from Africa. I met him on a plane. But Segun Davis. I think this dude, I helped him carry like a bunch of stuff like all the way across campus. I don't know why. I was like, hey bro, you need help moving stuff? And he was like, yeah, I really appreciate it. So I did that, and he was like, yeah, man, if you're ever like need some kind of surgery or something in the future, like I'm gonna be a doctor or like some kind of surgeon. He's like, so just give me a call. So I might cash that one, and I still have that guy's number, so I could still do that. I don't even know if he'll remember, but if he does, that'd be cool. But anyway, McMahon edit song. Come on, here we go.
Here comes the money.
There we
Here we
go.
go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Nice. Oh, that's a good one. Major find. I give John favors to cash out 24/7 called advice, but never does. What are you talking about? I'm literally following your advice right now. You're literally just saying, like, you need to get back on the stream. You need to start streaming again. I'm literally streaming right now. I'm streaming right now, and this is the most popping I've ever had my Kick be. I'm going crazy on Kick right now. Look at my Kick. Look at it. It says 0 viewers. I'm streaming some great content. I already need more followers. Yeah, whatever. Softy. This is a bot. But I had two different people commenting on Kick. See anybody on Twitch? Cheap followers, blah blah blah. All right. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, is it gonna work? Okay. All right. Oh, it's still annoying me. Okay, now it's fine. All right. I think with this deep slate one, I think we'll have enough to actually finish off the rooftop bar. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. Nope. Let's check out the dashboard, see how the live stream's doing. 4 concurrent viewers. We had 5 at one point. All right. Steadily increasing. I like it. Wow. I don't need to know like what are some things that like I need to do in order to like capture people's attention online. Because it seems like I don't know. Like it seems like some people don't even really need to put all that much effort into like getting attention online. A better thumbnail. Yeah, I could work on the thumbnails. I mean, it's hard to do like thumbnails by myself just because I don't have that much experience with like editing pictures. But I don't know if there's like a particular style of thumbnail that I need to do. I think I should keep like my face in there, just so it's like recognizable when you watch like one of my videos. Like you know who you're watching when you click on it. Also, the sidebar of chats is too saturated, and it would be a good idea for you to do what most streamers do and have one chat and put like an iPad or laptop next to you with all of their chats, so the Minecraft screen itself can be larger. Okay. Have like an iPad that has the other chats on there that I can see. Okay. It's like I don't know how much money I want to like put into this like project before like I start making any kind of money on it. I understand that I need to like spend money to make money, but you know, Andrew Tate, he also says like use what you've got. And I've got a computer, I have like a camera, I have a couple cameras, I got a microphone, I got a headset. I have experience. I used to stream Minecraft. Oh, big streamer over here. Okay. How many like live viewers did you get for like during your streams? What the frig is that sound? Okay. $300K views on the first ever video you posted. Wow. What video is it? I'm curious. Is it still up? And is it on your channel that like you're using right now? You unlisted it. Why did you unlist it? Oh, it was a Minecraft roleplay made when you were 9. Okay. Do you have any other videos that you have posted right now? You unlisted everything. Did you like put in a bunch of effort into making the thumbnail right and doing all that kind of stuff when you were 9? Or was it just like a screenshot of your gameplay? Oh, I found iron. Oh, you put a bunch of effort into it. Okay, I am out of space. What do I not need? Don't need the diamonds. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need this redstone really. And I can't pick up anymore. Oh, can I? I don't need gravel. I still have space for the deep slate. I'd make art for your thumbnails. Okay. I don't know if I'm that big of like an artist. I did do like a little bit of drawing when I was like a kid. And you have to do a little bit of drawing for engineering sometimes, but nothing like too extensive. Definitely no, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Or did I just, oh, there's still redstone. Okay. It's just like making a new thumbnail for every single stream. It seems like a bit like tedious. But if that's something that's absolutely necessary to get the channel to grow, then like I'd be willing to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna go back with, well, let me go back. Use Blender to like make Minecraft thumbnails. With Blender. Is that some kind of picture editing software? Maybe like a website, like Canva. Okay, which way? Is this out? It's gotta be out, right? Oh man. Which way am I supposed to go? Okay. I thought I did like a turn. Maybe it's down this way. Animated films. Yeah, okay, I'm not this way. No, wait. Oh my gosh, where am I? I'm gonna block this off. Not that way. Let's go this way. Did I just come out this way? I'm getting turned around because I'm paying attention to the chat and okay. Used for creating animated films, visual effects, art, 3D printed models, motion graphics, interactive 3D applications, and virtual reality. It is also used in creating video games. Interesting. Okay, yes, I did come this way. Am I out? I need food. We're playing Minecraft right now. Minecraft, the song itself. Sit down this way. No, this is the end. Okay. Fuck that off. We're getting out of here at some point. Okay, yeah, this is where the weird thing is. Okay. There it is. Ah. Oh, I can't pick it up. I'll get it in a second. Okay. Actually, let me put away the diamonds. Take the redstone. Put the redstone in the redstone chest. Cook up some iron. Put away the lapis. I got 31. 31 levels. Can you not jump when you're on the stairs? Oh yeah, you can. Okie dokie. That right? Yep. I hope I have enough. I think I do. Check the stream. 4 concurrent viewers. It's all right. Let's go live. Yep. I keep doing that. I wouldn't. Am I gonna have enough? I don't think I will actually. 'Cause I gotta get the roof. That's actually annoying. Ah, okay. I'm not gonna have enough. That's so annoying. Gotta go down again. I get some torches out here. Wake up, Tim. Tim, what if there? Oh, wake up, Tim. Tim. What if there's a monster? Wait, wait a second. Did I mention Tobuscus at all just now? Did I just mention Tobuscus? Or did you just, you didn't, I didn't mention Tobuscus. Are you serious? Because I was literally thinking about like Tobuscus just right now. I was just thinking about like Tobuscus on like YouTube. I was like thinking of people that like got like famous on YouTube for like Minecraft stuff, and then like I was like, well, Tobuscus, he wasn't famous for Minecraft, but he had like Minecraft stuff. And then you just out of nowhere just say, "Wake up, Tim! Tim! What if there's a monster?" You want to know why? Because we're twins. We're twins. No, that was a twin moment. Still, we're literally still brothers from like hundreds of miles away. Like that thing that happens where like your sibling is thinking of the same exact thing, or they're singing a song, you're singing a song in your head, and then they finish the song. That just happened right now from like 200 miles away or 150 miles away. That was a twin moment. Read my mind without my consent. I mean, same could be said for me. I read your mind. We were thinking of the same thing. Don't make no sense. Ugh. PDQ is a solid choice. All right, this is the last level. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't bring the stupid stairs. I gotta go down anyway. Okay. Okay. It's all lit. Do you know what that site that like Gypsy Crusader goes on, where like the website that he like sees random people on? It's basically Omegle, but didn't Omegle get like shut down? Stargate, Ubisoft, Sparkle. Didn't Omegle get shut down and now they have like a different one? Monkey? Are you joking with me right now? All right. Hang on. Platforms like Omegle. I don't see any monkey on there. Chat roulette. Chatville. Monkey. Oh, monkey. Fast, spontaneous video conversation between each interaction is exciting and genuine. Platform supports cross-cultural connections. Monkey. Interesting. Should I do a monkey stream, or is that probably going to be bad? Is that going to be bad? Is that 2 stacks? Oh, is there? Hello? Did I hear an Enderman? Okay. Oh yeah. Hello, guy. Oh, there's 2. Dang. 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 Oh gosh. Oh no. All right. I didn't realize they were that strong. I had diamond armor on. I was like, oh, I lost all my levels. Couldn't hit both of them at the same time. Or were they both aggroed on me? Even if I did only one. Ah, that's super annoying. I lost all my levels. And where'd they go? I need ender pearls. Oh my gosh, dude. Enchant my armor. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Don't run away from me. Wait, hello? Where'd he go? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Oh, no ender pearl. Oh, is there another one? Or is that just him? Where the heck's the other one? I need ender pearls. I don't know where he went. Oh, is that? No. I think I might have lost the other one. Dang. That's unfortunate. Wait. Got a parkour. Oh, you're inside my... That's where you are? On my rooftop bar? Can't be having that. He has a gun! Officer, I swear he had a gun. Oh, I got a grass block. Got a grass block, that's cool. Put that in there. And then I guess I'll also put the ender pearl in there. Fading to the left hand of a sleeping man. How'd he fall asleep there? I thought a sleepy hooded man. That's what beds are for. Drag him across the stone floor. Some shot, dun, 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 and then you look right. I don't remember the Assassin's Creed 3 one that much, that well. Or the Assassin's Creed. Which one was that one? It's not 3. 3 is the one with Ezio. Or well, no. 2 Assassin's Creed 1 is the one with Altair. Then Assassin's Creed 2. With Assassin's Creed 2, then there's Brotherhood, and then there's um the last one where Ezio's in like the black hood. Revelations. Yeah. And then after that, then there's Assassin's Creed 3, which is with Connor Kenway. And then we have Assassin's Creed 4 with Edward Kenway. And then Assassin's Creed 5, I think that's is that one Syndicate? Or no, then that's Unity. And there's Assassin's Creed Unity. And that's in France. And then it's Syndicate. Syndicate was really cool. Like the British gangs. And then I kind of forget what happens next. After Syndicate, maybe there's Origins and then Odyssey. Or is it Odyssey then Origins? Syndicate was great. Yeah. Don't want this. Oh, I was gonna do an enchant. I literally can't because I'm at level 7 now. Syndicate was the last good one. Yeah. I just remember they made fighting like so much harder when Unity came around. Like fighting before, you just like murked everybody no matter what. But then when you had to put some skill into it when you... Oh, did I just... Whoops. Got rid of that plant. Yeah, and in all the other Assassin's Creed games, you just whooped everybody that you came into contact with. But then things changed when Unity came around. Alright. That's so annoying that I just... Oh, I got melon seeds. I'll just make another melon seed. And I need these seeds, wheat seeds. You always got to replenish. Can you make seeds with a melon? Yeah, that's what I thought. Melon slices. Yeah, I was thinking Fire Nation attacked as well when I said that. All right. Okay, what should I do now? Probably make some more books for enchants later on. You know what? I want to go fishing. I want to go fishing. I want to go fishing, but I also kind of need to make like a mob spawner to get like tons of levels. Colonial running shoe commercial. Bloom transition. The birds get the hell out of there because they know something's going down. Is he gonna die? No, it's a medium shot. Pan zoom in slow-mo means he's the target. Mysterious hooded man watches from a distance. Take a second to look. Awesome time to go. Walk in slow motion. So you still look awesome. The guards just saw you. And they're gonna shoot you. But don't mind them. Just keep looking awesome. The shadow will take care of him. I don't think I can put anything on this. Because it's already enchanted, right? Yeah. Do I have any good one? Density, sweeping edge, power, unbreaking, thorns, piercing. No. Nothing. All right, I'm just gonna go fishing. How's the stream doing? 4 concurrent viewers. All right, we've been keeping it steady. I like it. I like it. All right, gonna have a nice little fishing trip. I'm gonna fish this skeleton. Oh, yeah, never mind. Don't fall for fishing scams. Oh, I need that. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, where the heck is my fortune pickaxe? Just a regular pickaxe. Now, maybe I need to make a dock. A simple dock. Go out fishing. Now I actually got something for this. Hold on 1 second. Are we going fishing? Oh, this is even gonna work. All right. Oh, look. Let's check the. What do I look like? Nope. All right. Got my fishing hat on. We're going fishing. Sweet. Let's relax myself for a bit. Sit back. Relax. I need to go fishing in real life. IRL stream? Show it. Yeah. If I get a running start, does the fishing rod go further away? Do you get better loot if you go out further into the water? I wonder. Oh, we got one. I'm getting a lot. Usually doesn't seem to be this fast. What does a Curse of Vanishing like even do if you have it on a fishing rod? Does it do nothing? Ooh. It's raining. A Nautilus shell. I guess, do you get more levels when you get more exotic real pulls? Maybe. What was that? Was it just cod? Oh. Thank you. Do you remember Holstenworth, obviously, but Camden, his older brother, he would always say that. He would always say, "God bless your face." Like, I just have like vivid memories of him just going, "God bless your face," whenever somebody would sneeze. I hope he's doing well. Camden's the G. And what does it even matter if I know who that is? Like, people can find anybody's information out there if they know their name, like whatever. Oh, if people want to find out people that I know, they can just go on my Instagram and then see the people that I follow or see the people that follow me. I think I'm just gonna go until my fishing rod runs out. The most recent Tobuscus videos? What is he even doing at this point? Ah, I took it too soon. Took it away too soon. It's getting dark. We get blown up by a creeper. Can I last the whole night out here fishing? I'll check out a Tobuscus video after this. Prepare myself. Is it like YouTube friendly content or is it not? Getting demonetized before I'm even monetized. It's on YouTube. Well, not all things that are on YouTube is YouTube friendly content. I want to fish right now. I want to fish right now. There you go. I don't see any mobs. Oh no, there's one. I'm gonna have to defend myself. Plus is 40. 40! Oh my gosh. How old was he when he started like making YouTube videos? Like 20, late 20s? Probably earlier. Probably started making them at like my age. Just that's crazy. Got some leather. Now I'm gonna look it up. When did Luskus start YouTube? 2006. Oh my gosh. Or like 20 years ago. Music group, the comedic personality, yeah. Wow. So yeah, like right around my age. Oh. Ooh. Did I get like a... Oh, it's Smite. Okay. It was doing like some effects. Come on, give me a bite. Lily pad. Is it a spider? Looks like a spider. Or maybe it's a rose. Is it going to finish night, or is my fishing rod going to be finished first? Oh. I did that one, no look. What just just disappeared? What going on in Miami, bro? I think my fishing rod might go out first. Oh, but it's getting... Oh, it's getting close to daytime. It stopped raining. That's nice. How many fish do I have? Good amount of fish. 23? Wow. They're about to burn up. Oh, never mind. They just keep disappearing. Creepers don't go away though. I see you, 2 creepers. Is that 3 creepers? That's 3 creepers right there. Bang, bang, bang. What? So close to this thing being done. Play for fish. All right, it's got like two more shots in it. More casts. Casts. I can understand why other people from other languages think that English is kind of a hard language. It's got some weird sounds in there every once in a while, like casts. The last one. Yep. There we go. All right. Now I got to prepare myself for a Tobuscus video. Drop a whole bunch of this raw stuff in here. Is the rotten flesh going here? Yeah. Nautilus shell. Don't need that. Leather as well. There's leather on here. I just used all my leather. Get the dirt away. I don't need the dirt, the leaf litter. Got a name tag. Well, I can name one of these guys. Let's hold on off on that for now. Tripwire hook. And I got some coal. All right. So let's do a little bit of a detour and get to like a reaction real quick. Let's see what's happening on Tobuscus's YouTube video. I got whatever podcast going. Tobuscus. It's crazy that like T-O-B or T-O, you look up T-O and you see Togi first instead of like Tobuscus. Dang, YouTube has changed. What is this? What is that? What is going on here? What the heck? What's happening? $100 million. This one kind of looks funny.
Same thing?
This is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal taught me anything, it's that switching.
Oh, wait, I need to. All right. Let's see. Is this just like music? Wait, is this just like his music? Okay. Okay, this is literally it. All right, well, let's see this one.
Put it on your TV. We're probably changing that.
Illegal aliens from outer space are landing in cities across the globe to express their freedom of speech by waving space flags and burning maps and flags of the Earth.
Protesting.
And also globes. What are you guys protesting exactly?
Excuse me, this is private property.
No, it's not.
Don't talk to him.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No, do not engage.
Why?
Because you're not getting any sound bites.
Oh, great. That's annoying.
Uh-huh.
Can I ask you the question? Or are you just gonna play the... It's not a big deal. I just want to ask, why are you protesting?
Oh, that's all you wanted to ask? My bad.
No, it's all right. So what do you...
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm not sure you are.
Aw, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just wanted to ask.
Uh-huh, go on.
Everything's fine over here. Everything's totally normal. No problem. We have AI, and no one's even going to notice. It's not a big deal at all. Not going to change anything at all, really. Not going to change the single thing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. I mean, he is still doing like the things sort of similar to what he used to do, like the safety news. That sounds like something that he would do. Let's see this one.
Speech should be illegal, cause a knife can cut you, but the pain from a word is just as real. At least a bullet goes through you. A word stays with you. All I want to say is hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Say some hate speech. Why? Just try. Hate speech. Wow. Wow. Nice one. Nice one. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech.
Okay, this is not what I was expecting. I don't even know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Shut up. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech.
This isn't Nugget in a
Should be
Biscuit 3.
illegal, cause a knife can cut you, but the pain from a word is just as real. At least a bullet goes through you. A word stays with you. Damn. All I want to say is hate speech. It's legal here. Speech. Other places you get hate crime. Just say some hate speech. Why? Just try it. Hate speech. Wow. Wow. You're so natural. Love speech. 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 Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Love speech. Love speech. Shut up. Shut up. Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Subscribe.
Wow. This is interesting. This is interesting to watch. It's been so long since like I've seen a genuine like Tobuscus video. This one looks pretty like Tobuscus. Let's see one that actually got like a good amount of views.
Morning, let there be light. The race hit a hero in the face. He stares and reaches for his wife, but she's not there. Life's not fair. It's not.
What is happening in this video?
Sometimes it's seems like there's no light. Sometimes you do everything right. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you look up freaking motivational quotes.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
Thanks a lot, Thomas Fuller. Circa 1650. My life's biblical. I crawled from hell to heaven, forgot to cut the umbilical, but got to the city of angels. Sounds homey. Pretty soon, they all know me. And the succubuses from long distances wanted to bust kisses. Toby turned her down, the lowest tier one, so she tugged his cord and down came Buskus, quick as Icarus. But you
Okay, this is kind of funny.
are still alive.
And you're not gonna roll over and die.
I think this was actually a good one.
Still alive.
And you're not gonna roll over and die.
Sometimes you get rejected. Sometimes you get rejected again. But don't forget, every single one of your ancestors got laid. And none of them are cool as you, cause you got the internet. You may lose your job, you may lose your passion. One fire, there goes your possessions. You could lose your limbs, you might lose your senses. You could lose your friends, be left alone and defenseless. You might lose your love, you will lose your patience sometimes. You may be betrayed. Makes it hard to trust. Sometimes you'll doubt that you'll ever get justice. Sometimes you'll feel hopeless and say, F this. But hope is a choice. Persist.
Cause you are still alive. And you're not gonna roll over and die. You are still alive. And you're not gonna roll over and die. You are still alive. And you're not gonna roll over and die. It's always darkest before the dawn.
And you're not going to roll over and die. It's always darkest before the dawn. Thomas Fuller, circa 1650. Persist, cause you are still alive. And you're not gonna roll over and die.
It's always darkest before the dawn. You are still alive. You got this.
You've got this. You're not gonna roll over and die.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
You've got this. It's always darkest before the dawn.
Cause you are still alive.
See what comments for this one.
You've got this.
I wonder how old little Tim has gotten.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can.
Shut up. This was a very like Tobuscus style video, like reminded you of old Tobuscus. I like this one. This one was a good one. What does the facts say? I don't even know if I want to watch. What is this one?
8,647. What could the seashell arrangement possibly mean? First off, Sally sold some seashells on the wrong seashore. Send the seashells to Alcatraz. Walk them into a welcome mat and put it onto the floor. Everybody would laugh. Anyway, 86 means get rid of or cancel or sometimes murder. 47 could be a lot of things.
Okay. I was like, what is this? Oh, I know what 8647 means. Okay.
Like Hitman Agent 47. Probably not. Or the President. That one. Cause he's the 47th one. Yeah. Also, it's been 8,647 days since 9/11.
Okay.
What are they saying?
All right.
Will this affect my investment in Hot to Coin?
Could be.
It's so weird seeing like a Tobuscus style video talking about like having like modern references in there, like talk to a point. That's wild. Why is it on baby apps?
Yeah, we was driving along. It was a typical day, just like we always do. On Sing Along Tuesday, we turn on a playlist and roll up the window, and we sing the good stuff, and we wouldn't sound racist.
We sing sweat coming down my butt.
Big pimpin'.
We got the hip hop sound.
Girl, make that booty clap. She's like, what's that mean? I'm like, I don't know. It's in this song, girl. We try to sing Busta Rhymes. Be like, nah. It's just so hard to sing his song. Cause he's so fast. Can't get the word right. Next thing I knew, my kid was singing to a new Ye hit. I never heard. What was the word you just said? What'd you say? Don't sing along with that one. Yeah, are you crazy? Are you crazy? No. Doesn't matter if the windows are up. Okay? No, we don't do that. Put your hand down. That's not even in the music video. I shit my pants. Yeah, no, you can't. Don't think of shit
My pants in the car.
Is mama gonna beat the crap out of me?
Think I shit my
It's enough. I haven't seen enough new Tobuscus videos. When did he start like re-uploading again? 3 years ago. So I got this email. That's 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. Dear algorithm. What was he doing in 2020?
Behold, a Boost Mobile Unlimited plan at a price that never goes up.
$25.
Holy sweet nostalgic intro. I should update that. Or not. I mean, it's kind of cool to like keep it retro, right? Also, takes a lot less work. All the work. No work is needed. How did you get here? Speaking of which, do you happen to know the person who handles the algorithm situation? Because I would just love to go to their house and just ask them a question. You could even pass it on. If you just be like, hey, Toby wants to know, could you turn off the algorithm? Just turn it off. Delete it, uninstall it, send it back to hell. Just cause then, well, let me tell you what happened. People that would subscribe to content, they would see the content. It's crazy. I mean, it's funny because it's like, wouldn't they think of that? But they haven't. No, that's why it's important. If you know the person who does the algorithm,
That name in years.
show up at their house and be like, hey, Margaret, or nice to meet you. I found you, unlike people can do to my videos. Oh, we would have a laugh together probably. And yeah, it would just be great. Because I don't think they realize that when you post a thing, then there's 6 million people that are like, I want to see these things. And then there's 6 million of them don't see it. They don't even have the chance to see it. So if they could, instead of doing it like that, which is a fine way to operate, I'm not knocking out YouTube's decision or anything. Demonetize. But I just think that it would be better for me if when I post content, you guys can see it. And some of you guys can see it. And by the way, good job. How the hell did you find this video? Someone must have sent it to you directly. That's the only, I think the way that they're doing it is just maybe suboptimal. Like, imagine, let's say Michelangelo, okay, is alive today. He's got a YouTube channel, okay? Let's say there's 6 million subscribers subscribe to him, and they just love him. They love his content. What if he paints a Sistine Chapel, and then people are like, yeah, I can't wait till he makes the Sistine Chapel painted, And then he's like, I've done it. I finished the chapel. And then what happens is 6 million people are in a room, and then this algorithm is like, look over here, look over here, look over here. Don't look up. Do not look up. And Michelangelo's like, what are you talking about? I spent so much time on just to look up. And they're like, well, if they get notified, they have to choose to be notified. He's like, what is the point of the subscribe button if you're not tell people? If you subscribe to a magazine, for example, if the people don't get it, there would be a lawsuit. Look over here, look over here. Don't listen to him, don't listen to him. It's a horrible Italian accent. Is he even Italian? Nobody cares.
So that entire spiel is just him like arguing on his behalf about how YouTube is kind of screwing him over. And that was 6 years ago. But hey, he's still uploading. At least 3 months ago. Wow.
Got my head held higher, higher. 'Cause I ain't no liar, liar. Or my pants would be on fire. It's you who is the liar, liar. Pants on fire. Liar, liar, yeah.
All right. I think I've seen enough. Seen enough. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, that was certainly cool, I guess. I don't know. Man, I'm pretty tired right now. You told me, or what did I come back to? We're watching Tobuscus. Old nostalgia. But, times have passed. I'm old now. Not a young buck anymore. It's over for me. It's over. No, it's never over. It's never over. Nugget and a biscuit? Oh, why not? How many views did I even get? I'm gonna guess it had 103 million views. 42 million, okay.
It's about being on your own journey, going through the ups and downs of life, and wanting to be the best
I don't like it.
Chicken nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes, nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Dip the mashed potato gobble chicken nugget biscuit in the barbecue sauce. Yum, yum, gimme! Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Dip the mashed potato gobble chicken nugget.
I didn't know it said gob.
In the barbecue sauce. Yum, yum, gimme!
Hey, audience. What was my motivation behind Nugget and a Biscuit artistically? Nugget and a Biscuit was my... What's the word that means the best thing you've ever done up to this point in your career? Magnum opus. It was like my magnum opus, and I couldn't wait to unleash this song upon the world, because I think the world needed a song about putting nuggets in biscuits and just dipping that whole thing in mashed potatoes. The barbecue sauce, that was just kind of freestyled into there, but I don't think it detracted from the points I wanted to make, which was nugget, biscuit, sandwich, dip it in mashed potatoes. So I think it was a success artistically. What's that, Steven? iTunes sales of Nugget and a Biscuit go to help me replace my computer that died last week? That's the best cause ever. Moment of silence. Done. Is it already available on iTunes? It is. First link in the description. What? He just zoomed me out. That's hilarious. Whoa. That's weird. I'm gonna go get a
13 years ago, dude.
Possibly a biscuit.
Oh my gosh, is that
description.
actually what YouTube looked like? That is what YouTube looked like. Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious. Whoa. That's weird. I'm gonna go get a nugget now because I'm kind of hungry. Possibly a biscuit as well. Maybe some mashed potatoes, and then dip the first two into the third. Bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. Peace off.
Oh, that's why you said bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. Okay, that's why you said that. I didn't even remember that. Oh, that's crazy. What is this? Avoid restrictions on YouTube live streaming. Minimum age required to live stream to 16 years old. This means the creators will need to... Okay. Those who are not visibly accompanied by an adult may have their live chat disabled, and the account may temporarily lose access to live chat or other features. Okay. Okay. Okay, it does not apply. Does not apply. Anyway. Alright, cool. Alright, we didn't nugget in a biscuit. Oh, Gilbertson. Gilbertson, you want to become a mod? I mean, wait, is there like a difference? I guess there's mods for Kick. I didn't even. How do I even make you a mod? Ban and follow. Mute. Timeout. I don't even know how to make you a mod on Kick. How do I make you a mod? How do I make someone a mod on Kick? Navigate to the creator dashboard, go to the community section, select moderators, click add new, and then search for and add the desired username. Okay. I can do that. So, yeah. Creator dashboard, go to the community section. Creator dashboard, community. Oops. Community section. Badges, channel points. Subscriber badges. What was that? Moderators. I don't see moderators. Someone subscribes, a badge will automatically be displayed next to user based on how many months they've been subscribed. Oh. Interesting. Get the enchanted diamond hoe. Oh, never mind. Okay, whatever. Channel points. Viewers for activity and share these points can be redeemed for rewards. Interesting. Reward. What the heck? This is weird. Okay, I don't see chat. Oh, chat. Message moderation. Access. Display. Unfiltered, minimal. Banned words. Message moderation. Access. Display. Allow viewers to post chat rules. Banned users. Roles. Moderators. There we go. Channel moderators. Search username to add a moderator. This is kind of like involved. Just to do a moderator. Gilbertson. Bang. Gilbertson. You're a mod. How does it feel? You're a mod. Congratulations to Gilbertson. He did it. What do other people even like stream on Kick for? What are you even doing?
My stream schedule is okay, so I don't have any specific time that I go on, but I might do like 5 p.m. that I go on camera. When I start my cam streams,
How do I set that up? Chat. Or the follow button to like show up.
Hi, good Gary. Hello. I'm from
I don't want that sound effect though. That's a little weird. Just streaming a video game. Kind of what I was doing. Also streaming a video game.
Okay, the doghouse. That's crazy. We're better in the way. What Max is snapping right now.
Okay.
earlier when
Fissure
they lost
Dota?
way too
Oh,
soon.
streaming Dota.
And they were just like, poke, okay, back. Poke, okay, back. I feel like you do that, and
On the rabbit. Just gambling. Just gambling.
It's a 4-round RBR. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, what the heck? Okay. Okay.
Maybe that'll fix him. No, his reset button.
Grand Theft Auto. Wait, slots in. Okay, it's literally just gambling. Not even. Oh, the guy's not even there. Dude. Stepped out for a second. I don't want to become a gambler. I don't want to become a gambler streamer. That's so stupid. Literally so dumb. All right. Go back to my channel. Go back to my. There we go. All right. Watch him delete your account. And what do moderators like? What can moderators even do on Kick? I probably should have looked that up first. Manage chat by timing out or banning users, deleting spamming inappropriate messages, enabling different chat modes like slow mode, follower only, or emote only. Managing polls and pin messages. They can also block specific words from appearing in the community chat, maintain a healthy and positive environment for the community. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be deleting my channel anytime soon. I don't know. Let's I was gonna say let's go on Reels, but like I think that Reels is probably not safe for YouTube. How looks maxing changed my life. What? How exciting touring city council for 2 hours. Editing. Sydney Sweeney ad. NBL. Oh, you know what? Penny to super car. I want to see the end of that guy's. This guy. We watched all the way up until the end, but like we didn't see the final. We didn't see the final one. So I want to see what actually ended up happening with this video.
For your words.
6 days ago, I started with a single penny to do something never done before successfully, all while not being famous to get a supercar. And now 9 trades later, we have an actual car, and this is the final episode. So welcome to day 7. It's pretty much the last episode before I go back to college. And, you know, if you can't already tell, my cameraman, my little brother, isn't here anymore. He has soccer now, so there's a lot we have to get done. As you guys know, the car has its issues. The interior is absolutely cooked. If you guys don't remember, this door doesn't open, so we have to fix that. We have to take a look at the AC. Just see what we can do to make this look as presentable as possible for this final trade. And we also didn't check what was in the glove box or the trunk when we got this car. So, you know, could be money, could be a body, we don't know.
But we will find out. And what I do know is this car has not been vacuumed in over 10
Body's
years.
kind of on theme for what's been happening
I
recently.
gotta say it was a little bit satisfying. But the back was no better. It was actually worse. Also, my AirPods had no battery. I just thought it looked cool for the shot. That said, we still hadn't opened the center console or the glove box.
So what do we have? Let's go through what is garbage and what isn't.
And we actually found the original manual, the original window sticker of the car that showed that a brand new car could cost you less than 20K back then. And behind all that garbage, Michael's brother's wallet full of old reward cards. And we found this.
I don't know if Jacob was a ladies' man, but Molly made him a custom CD.
So I sent Michael a text, but things got interesting in the center console.
What is even in here, buddy? Giovanni Armani, but no glasses. Bro, this should be like one of those videos where like they buy the empty storage units. We got an empty car, so now we gotta see if we get our money back. More garbage, more garbage. A screwdriver, not bad.
His money back, he started with a penny.
Okay, AMC stubs. I don't even know how old that is.
But guess what I find 2 seconds later?
More registration card. Hey, we got a Pokemon card. Maybe the Pokemon card is worth something. We got more Pokemon cards.
But there was still so much garbage in there. Once we finished the interior though, it was time for the
moment of truth to know what's in the trunk. It had things everywhere else, so, I mean, this is disgusting. Look at how dirty this is. This is gonna be one of the most satisfying things to vacuum up.
And it was a little satisfying, but I couldn't stop thinking about how does a car even get to this point? Like if I would have kept cleaning and I would have saw a squirrel, I would have just got bro to be my cameraman. Then we started cleaning out the trunk, which wasn't too bad, but now looking back, gloves should have been non-negotiable. I have no idea why I picked that up with my hand. With the inside of the car and the trunk finally looking decent, we obviously had to give some love to the outside of the car, but the paint was actually in really good condition. So I didn't want to mess that up, so I decided to hand wash the whole car. But my bucket ran out of water really quickly.
Since where I live, it's an apartment. We don't have access to a hose, so we gotta keep refilling up this bucket every time.
But that's why I got siblings, so I called up my little sister to help me, and we actually got pretty far that way. Except that after using a quarter of this car soap, it barely foamed up, but the sun was going down, so we had to finish. Even the rims were down bad, but with a little hope, we were bringing them back to life. But the same couldn't be said for the inside. I mean, remember, up until this point, all we had done was just vacuum it. We still had to wipe everything down, and the best way I can describe the smell of the inside of this car is like someone trying to microwave a wet sock.
We ended up finding $2.80 in the car in coins. I'm gonna give this to my sister because she helped me clean it out for free. Then I found this super rare Pokemon.
It's so not worth it.
It's just this card right here. It goes for like $7, and then I found 5 of these. They're all the same, so $5 in that, which brings us to a grand total of $14.80, which I would say is a solid trade. We got this for a penny, and now we're up $14.80. You guys already know what we're gonna do with the Pokemon cards. We're gonna sign them and give them away. So if you haven't yet, subscribe. We're on the road to 100K. Tomorrow is a busy day. I honestly really wanted to fix a door handle, but honestly, at this point, we're on.
I like Fleckus Talks. He's the one who popularized like the having like a spoon or having a fork, and then putting your microphone on it so that you could talk on it. Like Fleckus Talks, he was the one. I think he was the one who like first did that.
Such a time crunch.
And it just became
There's
like
a
a
backup
trend.
plan if everything else fails. But tomorrow, I already took some really high quality photos of the car. We're gonna go to some new dealerships and some old ones, trying to see if they're interested in trading. But let's be optimistic. We're gonna make a trade happen tomorrow.
They told us that Tinder wasn't gonna make it.
There's 1 million users.
No,
I don't think they list you as a
no, they made a social network, but for Tinder.
If you say anything, they can.
God,
I'm done following.
why? No.
What's the final quote of the day? Guys, I think she's meditating on the quote.
You messed me up.
Alright, what's the quote?
The mind is the only weapon that doesn't need a holster.
And just like that, it was time to get that supercar. We had high quality photos of the car, a clean Carfax report, and a strong pitch. So our first stop was a corporate office. We were going straight to the owner of the dealerships.
Yes, chat. The main cameraman isn't here. No, he did not transition. I'm the sister. Yeah.
But they said to send them an email and it would take 2 weeks to get an answer back. So we made our way to Nick, the first dealership we ever asked. And every time we talk, he seems super interested, but I'm starting to think it's just for the camera.
Let me see what I got coming on Monday. Call me on Monday.
I'll give you a call then.
And then let me see what's coming on the truck. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of trucks coming on Monday and Tuesday.
I figured I'd call him back later, but for now, there were still so many dealerships left and not enough time.
We just made it to the Hispanic dealership. This is probably the 3rd time that I'm coming here just to see if they have anything. They've been interested this whole time. I don't know what's going on. So
I ended up waiting 20 minutes and got told they had nothing.
Okay. Okay.
this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna go to Lexus and ask him for an LC500.
It seems a little weird that he has his credit card or his debit card. It's like just up in the top of the like view protector.
And before you're like, oh bro, why are you wasting your time? Believe it or not, they actually didn't say
Never seen
no.
that
They
before.
said they needed more information and they gave me an email.
Yo, I studied that John so many times, bro.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
You're thinking too small, bro. Just contact the CEO of Lexus.
At this point, I felt like we were close to making a deal, but I still wasn't sure if it was.
It's that thing where like they're interested, but they're not interested. Also, you guys are insane. I saw a lot of you guys were leaving 5-star reviews for Advantage Motors. Like they texted me and they said to let you guys know that they really appreciate that because like it's really helpful for their business. So shout out to you guys for actually doing that because you guys are just going out of your way. So that's really nice. Yeah, they really appreciate it. They told me to let you guys know. We just made it to Space Auto. This place was recommended to me by Derek, who was the videographer for Advantage. And you wouldn't believe who I found here. Derek himself. He was there filming videos for the dealership and said the owner wasn't there. So we made a quick phone call and we were on to dealership 34. So we just got the car point and there's a McLaren over there. That's insane. Look at that.
Mother flirt.
But the McLaren hype was short-lived. He said he wasn't interested. Dealership 35 said maybe, but forget that, bro. This little kid was whipping around that SRT. If you're not whipping around an SRT by the time you're 9, you're broke. After that dealership, we hit the absolute floor. Dealership after dealership, it was the same story. Some said maybe, some stalled. Most just didn't even know what to do with the car. So after hours of chasing these dealerships with nothing to show, we decided to head home. And just when I thought the day couldn't get any worse. Now, if you're new here, you might be like, damn, they got my boy. But if you've been watching since I first started this channel, you already know cops love pulling me over. So it's not something JD Montclair can't handle.
That's you?
Yeah, I got a buzz.
So you don't have a front license plate?
Yeah, I apologize for that.
And for the rest of the day, I was locked in, texting, calling, and DMing every single dealership I could find. Because tomorrow, we weren't just showing up to pitch, we were showing up to close the deal. The next day, dealership number 40. No waiting, they brought me straight to the man in charge. And what he told me, you wouldn't even believe me.
So I will call my boss, which is in Egypt.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
tell him everything you told me
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now,
Yeah.
the right way.
Yeah.
And when you come in, I can take you all the way to the slot.
Okay.
After his approval.
Right.
We have also nice Audis to trade.
Okay. Even that, yeah, that would work.
It's body and very nice and golden gray color.
Yeah.
And just like that, things were turning for us. But we couldn't get comfortable because they could be lying, and an Audi isn't our final car, so we had to keep going. But dealership number 41, even though they DM'd me back saying that their owner would be interested, still said no. And let's just say, even with all the work we put in the day before, this one said no, this one said no, this one said more than no.
I totally get that, but the company's not going to give a car.
Well, I would give you the car. I would give you
Yeah. We don't want your car.
Yeah.
We don't want nobody to give us anything, you know, but we're also certainly not going to give a car to somebody.
No, maybe. They'd call me in 2 weeks.
Got a maybe. Bro, we got baited. It has this car in the photo, and then it's that.
The Teddy Mobile.
The owner wasn't there. These guys were smoking a massive hookah and told me to go across the street. And across the street, we were 1 week too late.
If you want,
I had a Mustang last week.
Ah.
I would have given you the.
What year?
2009 was stick shift.
I would have taken it too.
Yeah, nice car.
I'm sorry, chat, if this looks so bad, but
Don't matter anyway. They also said more than no. I just forgot to press record.
He said no. He said we don't need that. Whatever that means.
We don't need this.
They got a bigger lot. He was nice. He just said no.
I don't know, bro. I'm honestly exhausted right now.
She's exhausted, but mind you, my brother used to get out of the car, stand, record,
No,
walk.
no.
She has been
Can you
seated in this
listen?
AC cooled car holding a camera up.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
It's unfortunate. It really is, because like I really want this thing to work, bro. I want to finish this for you guys. Like, this is a reality, bro. Where like you're not famous, so.
You can probably guess what they said. At this point, we'd hit 58 dealerships, and 60 was right there. And honestly, it was starting to get to me. We sacrificed so much to get here, and no matter what, it still felt like we were failing, and there were no more dealerships around the area. So we left. But on the way home, I did spot another dealership, and to my surprise, they actually made me an offer. A Nissan Altima, but it was in really bad shape. And the next thing I knew, they were asking me to trade in my actual car. And I'm not gonna lie, that Altima had more issues than the Focus we had. So I dipped. So over the next couple days, every single person interested changed their mind. And this wasn't how I wanted it to end. I just didn't know how we were gonna get that supercar. I'm sure some of you watching probably hope we'd fail, but for those of you who believed in me, I didn't have an ending. Or at least the one where I got the supercar in 7 days. So there was no supercar, and no way to keep the promises we made on day one.
Once we get the supercar, we're coming back here to the same spot. We're gonna find where Junior is, and we're gonna give him a little run in the LC 500.
And then we're gonna buy him a new pair of Beats.
We're gonna buy Junior a new pair of Beats for putting us on.
But if this was really how it was gonna end, I needed some closure, so I went back.
But you guys didn't expect this. We're back at the original spot where we made the first trade ever on the first video. We're gonna try to see if we can find the guy with the red band who did the first trade ever with us, and then Junior, hopefully we can find him. I feel like it's just a final full circle moment. Yeah, I know this was the spot where we got made fun of, we got laughed at, What didn't happen over here, bro? This is where it started, and now we're at a car. We see the red van. Wait, his van is here, but where's he at? Oh, there he is. What's up, brother? Not a deal. This is the final video. So we wanted to come just say thank you for doing the trade with us and asking you why you did the first trade. You were the first person who traded with us in this video.
I want to make you guys successful. God bless you all.
And what's one piece of advice you give to the people watching this video?
Always treat everybody with respect and kindness because it'll come right back to you.
And as we were about to say goodbye and he realized this was actually the last video, he said this.
This should be the final video.
Let's keep going. Let's go for a house.
For a house?
Trade the car for a house.
Well, we didn't even get your name. What was your name?
Tim.
Tim?
Yeah.
JD. Nice to meet you, Tim.
I didn't know much about his story, but that day we made a friend. But we had to keep going so we could find Junior before they closed.
Question is, where's Junior?
But we couldn't find him, and at this point we had walked the entire flea market. But we saw his mom was here, so our only other
You didn't get his
option was to
number?
ask her.
Le iba a hacer una pregunta. ¿Está aquí Junior?
Sí.
And he was here. We just didn't see him because he was sleeping in the car under a tarp.
Oh, se durmió. Yo, Junior. Bro, Junior fell asleep. Yo, Junior, bro. We didn't think you were here, bro. We were walking around looking for you.
Still asleep.
Bro, give him a second. Give him a second. Let him wake up. Let him wake up. Piece of advice?
Stay in school, guys.
Stay in school. Stay in school, Junior. You heard it here from Junior. Stay in school.
And we took some time to catch up and talk for a while, but we couldn't be late for church. So before we left, I asked Junior if he had anything else he wanted to say for the final video. And he said this.
Keep going.
You think we could go on?
Become famous.
I'll see you, Junior. Take care, bro.
That same night, I couldn't sleep. I mean, I was afraid I'd let them down. Like, how am I supposed to keep going when I didn't even know what came next?
The manager? Manager? We're all managers. We're all managing to kick you out.
I'm not interested.
At all?
Yeah, no.
There's nothing the owner would be interested in.
This is good, like, storytelling.
It was a
I gotta take notes, I'm not gonna lie.
From Instagram. It was a message from Junior.
That's some cool editing.
This is phase 2. Let's start flipping cars.
Finally, JD's flipping cars.
Let's make it look like it's a Ford GT.
So what do you think makes his Ford GT look expensive? 2 words.
That's
Shiny
cool.
red-
That other dude that just said, like,
This is phase
finally
2.
JD's
Let's start
flipping
flipping
cars.
Finally.
That dude, like, he is also doing, like, a trading up series or whatever on YouTube. Like, he just kind of, it's so weird. Like, multiple people just started this, like, trade your car up to, like, the best car that you can get. He has, like, he bought, like, a blue Corvette. And he's trying to trade up to, like, a 350Z or a 370Z or something like that.
JD's flipping cars.
Let's make it look like it's a Ford GT.
So what
It's
do
cool
you
that
think
they,
makes
like,
his Ford
know each
GT look
other,
expensive? 2 words.
read this reference
Shiny
stuff.
red paint. And how are we gonna do that? Definitely not with the soap we used before. We're using what the pros use. So step 1,
Let's make this car shine with Avalon King's car shampoo. I didn't actually even put that much soap, which is crazy. Oh, the window's open.
besides looking cooler, thick foam clings to the car, lifting dirt and grime without scratching the paint. Unlike the watered stuff I was using before, this actually works. We were also able to restore this headlight with just soap, but a good wash is only the beginning. These faded plastics and scratches are not going to make the flipping easy, but if Avalon King ceramic coating does what it's supposed to do, they got our back with a couple drops on their sponge.
Dude, it like sparkles.
And the best part, not only does it turn this into this, into this, we were even able to get rid of the scratches under the door handle.
Insane, bro.
And that's because if you look super closely at your car paint, you'll notice that it's really uneven. And that's where dirt can build up and start damaging your paint. And that's where the ceramic coating comes in, acting like a force field, protecting the car from debris.
I've seen this exact animation for this. I think the other guy did it on his video, and I think he's using it to do the same
and
thing.
scratches. And honestly, I was so shocked it worked.
Are they
I had
getting
to try it out
sponsored
on my
for that?
mom's car. And just like that, they were gone. And that's because the ceramic coating fills in the tiny imperfections. in
He
your
must
paint.
be getting
On
a
top of that,
sponsorship.
it's also hydrophobic, which means water just glides right off of it, unlike the untreated side. And the best part, with just applying it once, this only lasts 24 hours. No, that'd be straight up robbery. It actually lasts up to 2 years or up to 5 years in ideal conditions. So this gets 5 big booms for me, and the link is in the description. And if you use code JDM25, you can save 25% off your order. So if you got a car or got multiple cars like me, this stuff protects it all. And after we finish ceramic coating the entire car, we are 100% ready for step 2. Step 2, get the car title. Step 3, sell the car. Sell it to someone from Facebook Marketplace.
You never got to say goodbye. Where there's an LC500 right there. We just sold the car. I'm gonna try to catch up. Step 4, use the money we just earned to buy our next car. Let's go meet the seller.
Hey, JD, I got the perfect car for you.
I like
What do you
this.
think?
I like this sound. That's kind of funny. And he's got Minecraft music in the back.
Hand them to me when you give them to me. All right, well, say something. Say something to us.
Yo, ladies, single.
A little fun, you know, dream a little big, you know, because we're gonna make it one day. Everyone's coming with us. We're gonna talk about this. This so cool. Yo, wake up. Yo, wake up. So I'm going, you know. You sure you just want to get some? Yo, shake the hand. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1, go. You guys miss me, I know. Spam 1 in the chat if you miss me.
All right, so he worked up to $1,000. So that's impressive, honestly. That's pretty cool. And you know, it was his first time like really doing YouTube.
6 days ago,
He was really good. Really good stuff. Or no, he's done some YouTube videos before. But he started that series. He started that series in like, I wonder what his oldest videos kind of look like.
Okay, so I got a Lexus IS350. This is the beginning of a car wannabe enthusiast guide with vehicles. Now, I've been looking for an IS350, the 2nd gen, for the past year, and I had not been able to find one until recently, about a week ago, where I saw this one pop up, and I negotiated. It has the sunroof. It has the shape.
Okay, so it's literally it's just
the
him talking.
exhaust itself. More than anything, I'm wrapping the car. I'm changing the bumpers.
All right. So basically no editing or anything like that. When did he start getting into editing?
2024. It has a 4AS bumper, 3AS. That I did literally. So for this channel,
This is like Doug DeMuro.
know how hell light so hard to get at it. Go. Is there 7 out to get this? Gonna be easy. Actually, the up and bugging out of my.
So he has different scenes.
This is an elite, you know, charge back a lot of them. And
Oh, you put in like
literally my first video where I was like, oh, I
put in some like B-roll.
Like I mentioned before, no exact I have to do a little. I have to do with shipping. Lexus did a recall for.
All right. Oh, I forgot. I need to. Did I like the last video? Gotta do that.
6 days ago, I started with a single penny to do something.
Like the video. Nice. 12 days ago. 218K. Wish him the best. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. It is 10:55. I think I'm going to end it now. That was a fairly long stream. All right. So, all that taken into account, watch him delete your account. So that was the last thing. I don't want a mod for my other streamer anymore. Oh, you don't want a mod for them? I mean, you're probably not going to have like a lot of work to do unless things start to like kick off very soon. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Gilbertson. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope everybody here has a blessed day. Let's just epico. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time. Again, I try to be more consistent with it, and I gotta come up with more like creative ideas, things to do. I have to exercise my creativity. But I'll see you guys all next time. Have a blessed day. Peace.